The Holy Empire of Daramus was the home of the world's largest religious organization, the Holy Order of Rinne, which worshipped Melfina, the goddess of reincarnation. More than 30,000 believers lived within its borders. Roughly 1 year ago, the Oracle of Daramus had summoned 4 heroes from another world. The leader of those heroes, Kanzaki Tuya, was now standing on a balcony at the palace of Daramus, lost in thought. "Tuya, what are you doing here?" "Oh, hi there, Setsuna." When Tuya turned around, he found Shiga Setsuna, his childhood friend, standing there beside him. As she had her black hair up in a ponytail and a thin layer of sweat was glistening on her skin, she had likely just returned from her daily training at the practice grounds. Back in their previous world, she had been their school council president. With looks that placed her first or second within the entire school. Marks that were consistently in the top percentile for her grade. And such proficiency at kendo that she made it to the nationals every year without fail, Setsuna had commanded enormous popularity and respect from both her male and female peers. Colette is in the middle of praying to goddess Melfina. "I'm standing guard to stop anyone from going in." In contrast to Setsuna's upright and unselfish character, Tuya was, for better or worse, sincerity personified. Although not quite at Setsuna's level, he had also maintained high grades and was talented at sports. In addition, he possessed a strong sense of justice. His ability to treat everyone, regardless of status, kindly and as equals made him welcome wherever he went. As if that wasn't enough, he was so handsome that he could easily have become an idol if he'd wanted to. Not once in his life had he ever experienced adversity, and to him, being the center of attention was simply a given. Having grown up in such an environment, he lacked a sense of doubt or mistrust, and sincerely believed everyone to be good at heart. It could be said that while this was one of his strengths, it was most certainly also a weakness. "Colette is praying again, is she? It's been almost a year since we were summoned to this world, but so far, the only time we met the goddess was during the summoning itself. Being summoned was rather surprising, wasn't it? The 4 of us just happened to be hanging out in the classroom after school, and the next thing we knew, we had been called to another world. With a goddess greeting us, no less. I seem to remember you looking a lot more delighted than surprised, Tuya. Your eyes were practically sparkling. Who wouldn't feel that way? A goddess needed our help to defeat a demon lord. Could there be any greater honor? An honor." Tuya's answer was delivered as a statement of fact, with no trace of uncertainty or hesitation. This only added to Setsuna's growing apprehension. "It is true that this is an honorable mission. We are here for the sake of everyone in this world. While it's been smooth sailing so far, though, I can't imagine things staying this way forever. Tuya, do you truly understand that our lives are on the line here? When the going gets tough, will you be able to calmly handle it? When you, who have never known hardship, hit a wall, will we be able to survive?" Setsuna weighed the world against her life and the lives of her friends. "If he can't, then I'll have to do whatever is necessary to protect my friends." An intense light suddenly spilled out from the cathedral where Colette was praying. What's going on? It's coming from inside. Has Colette done something? Tuya, let's go. Right behind you. The 2 otherworldly heroes rushed towards the cathedral. Constructed at the very center of the Daramus Palace, home of the Pope, was the Great Daramus Cathedral, the largest of its kind in the world. Astonishingly, a large portion of it was coated in silver. One look at the building with its sublime glow, as it reflected the light of the sun, was enough to understand why some called this landmark the holiest place in the world. During the day, it was normally overflowing with believers on their pilgrimages, but the cathedral always closed its doors at dusk. At that moment, in the dead of night, there was but a single young, silver-haired girl passionately offering up her prayers. "Melfina-sama, I implore you, let me look upon your holy visage once again. The girl was Colette, the oracle of Deramus. She had been 10 when she'd taken up the mantle, and had been praying every day since, without fail. The reason the cathedral closed its doors at night was so she wouldn't be interrupted during her prayers. It spoke volumes about how much weight Deramus placed on the ability to receive prophecies from Melfina. Please grant me a prophecy. Just before the bell tolled midnight, the statue of the goddess on the altar began to glow. Before long, the glow had spread to envelop the entire sculpture. The awe-inspiring wings of the idol began to flap, each stroke causing the intensity of the light to grow stronger. Before long, Colette found herself face to face with the dazzling figure of the goddess in all her glory. Melfina Sama, cried Colette, so excited that she lost all semblance of composure. Melfina smiled gently in response. It has been a while, Colette. I last descended when I summoned the heroes. I believe it has been a year since then? Why yes, my lady. Colette was incredibly nervous. In this country, her unique position as the oracle placed her second only to the Pope. As such, she was no stranger to standing before large crowds of believers. Her current state was a far cry from her usual cool and collected self. I am glad to see that you're well. Let's get down to business then, shall we? As the day of the Demon Lord's return draws closer, I have come to check up on our heroes. They are steadily growing stronger without any problems, I trust? Colette nodded. Please take a look at this, she said, producing a recording orb from her chest pocket. The blue sphere was a rank A item capable of preserving anything from voices to videos to status screens. This particular item had been left in Colette's care, primarily to record any prophecies that she received. Needless to say, it was an extremely valuable object. Let me see, said the goddess, holding a hand out over the orb. Kanzaki Tuya, 18Y, male, human, sword saint. Level 53. Title: Otherworld Hero. HP: 753. MP: 431. 431. Strength: 265. Endurance: 258. 200. Agility: 269. Magic: 264. Luck: 530. Skills: Absolute Gospel, Unique Skill, Sword Mastery, Rank S, Dual Wield, Rank C, White Magic, Rank C, Army Command, Rank B, Super Luck, Rank B. Passive Effects: Blessing of the Spirit of Light, Concealment, Rank B. Shiga Setsuna, 18Y, female, human, samurai. Level 52. Title: Otherworld Hero. HP: 477. 400. MP: 318. Strength: 361. Endurance: 219. Agility: 573. Magic: 155. Luck: 214. 200. Skills: Iron Cutting Authority, Unique Skill, Sword Mastery, Rank A, Mind's Eye, Rank B, Skywalk, Rank B, Danger Detection, Rank B, Acute Reflexes, Rank B. Passive Effects: Blessing of the Spirit of Wind, Concealment, Rank B. Mizuoka Nana, 18Y, female, human, tamer. Level 48. Title: Otherworld Hero. HP: 294. MP: 589. Strength. 143. Endurance. 493. Agility. 95. Magic. 347. Luck. 191. Skills. Animal communication, unique skill, blue magic, rank B, white magic, rank B, taming, rank A, companionship, rank C, iron wall, rank B. Passive effects. Blessing of the Spirit of Water, concealment, rank B. Kuromia Miyabi, 18Y, female, human, black mage. Level. 53. Title. Otherworld Hero. HP. 270. MP. 810. Strength. 105. Endurance. 211. Agility. 204. Magic. 794. Luck. 156. 150. Skills. Parallel processing, unique skill, black magic, rank A, magic conservation, rank B, magic detection, rank C, concealment, rank B, magic enhancement, rank A. Passive effects. Blessing of the Spirit of Darkness, concealment, rank B. Oh. Yes, steady growth indeed. Thank you very much. Colette felt deeply moved, and her excitement continued to grow. Melfina-sama, I implore you, bless us with a prophecy. There was a pause as Melfina scrambled internally for a moment. I feel an evil presence from the Rizian Empire, she found herself saying. Send the heroes there. Ensure that they do not mistakenly go in the direction of Parth. I shall do as you wish, goddess. The light that had been given form nodded, then slowly began to fade. Do not disappoint me, my oracle. Just as Colette had seen off the last particles of light, the door of the great cathedral burst open. Colette, are you all right? With Tuya at the front, all of the heroes came charging in. Colette turned towards them and proclaimed in a sonorous voice, the goddess has granted us a prophecy. Melfina's sure taking a while, isn't she? I asked, drawing a card from Ephile's hand. We were back in our room at the fairies' song. Today is the 5th day. I am getting a bit worried too, replied Ephil, taking a card from Gerard. Come now. Princess is arguably the only one who doesn't need the rest of us to worry about her, isn't she? Dude, how many times have I told you not to call her Princess? And, as I keep telling you, returned Gerard, drawing from Clotho's hand, as a knight, how can I not have a princess? Wait, hold on, that was the Joker. Gerard-san, the game loses all meaning if you tell everyone when you get it. We were currently gathered together, enjoying a round of Old Maid. I'd done a double take when I first learned that this world had playing cards, but after thinking it over, I realized they had likely been introduced by some other transmigrator before me. The playing cards in this world were nearly the same quality as those found in Japan. Seriously, what's with these random advances in the weirdest niches? Curses. Clotho, you deceived me. You chose that card yourself, didn't you? Here you go, Clotho, take one from me. Clotho obediently plucked one from my hand. Oh, look at that, Clotho's done. Clotho's the first winner this round, then. We had disabled the follower network for the moment. If we hadn't, it would have been like playing with our hands out in the open. Aha, I'm done too. Congratulations, Master. Ephil turned towards Gerard, reaching for his cards. Hold on, Ephil. Are you sure you don't want to pick this card instead? Thank you for your warning. In that case. Master, I've prepared some snacks. Ooh, is it the stuff we bought from the store the other day? Sure, let's dig in. While we were taking a break from the card game, Ephil served everyone the sweets that she had taken out. Without further ado, I'm back. Ah. Damn, that surprised me. Come on, Melfina, you almost made me drop this delicious pastry. Ah, I'm sorry. I came back as fast as I could. I reactivated my telepathic connection. There we go, follower network back up and running. Ephil and Clotho quickly caught on as well. Welcome back, Melfina-sama. Clotho bounced up and down. Glad to be back. I'm relieved to see that Ephil and Clotho are well. And Gerard is, all curled up in a corner? What's happened to him? He's wallowing in the bitterness of defeat. Don't mind him. How could I have lost? Damn, old man, do you have to be that depressed about losing a card game? Although he was extremely reliable in battle, outside of battle, he was pretty much just a friendly grandpa. Alright, joking aside, how were the heroes, Melfina? Oh right, princess, you still haven't told us much about them. They're heroes, so I'm sure they're extremely powerful, aren't they? With Melfina having taken off so suddenly, leaving only the telepathic equivalent of a hastily written note, all of us were quite curious about what she had been up to in Deramus. It has been almost a year since the heroes were summoned, so I had to check in and see how they've grown. Well? Melfina sighed. She seems a bit glum. Here, have a look. Several status windows were suddenly projected through the follower network. These are the heroes? Their levels are not as high as I had expected, Ephil murmured. I could probably take on these youngsters with my current stats, don't you think? Added Gerard. Clearly, I wasn't the only one who had misgivings. You all feel the same? Frankly, in light of their hero title and all, I had expected them to be around level 100. It's been almost a year since they were summoned, right? What have they been doing this whole time? Deramus has an order of holy knights. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say they were likely being trained by the order while being nurtured with the greatest care, always with a significant safety margin in place. So, heavily protected, then. I can understand where Deramus is coming from, but would these heroes actually be able to fight on the front lines? I confess, I'm also disappointed. Will they actually be ready in time for the Demon Lord's resurrection? In any case, if they fail, I'll take care of things myself, so there's no need for you to worry about this, honey. If only it were that easy not to worry about something. Just out of curiosity, how strong would this Demon Lord be? There is variation from one generation to the next, but Demon Lords are usually around level 100. At this rate, it's gonna take those heroes several years to get there, isn't it? Considering they won't be able to rely on the knights for support after out-leveling them, their rate of growth will probably slow down even more. I suppose there's nothing we can do except pray that whatever advice Melfina gave them pays off. On the other hand, it seems that you've grown a lot in the 5 days I was gone, honey. We took care of another subjugation quest from Rio again. This time, it was a monster called the Evil Sage Tree. Have a look, I made this with the materials I got from it, I replied, holding up the staff that I had crafted from the magic-rich wood dropped by the monster. Out of all the gear I had made recently, this was the item that I was proudest of. A mid-rank monster? To be capable of defeating an evil sage tree already, I am amazed. May I have a look at your status windows? Sure thing. Kelvin, 23Y, O, male, human, summoner. Level 42. Title: Champion of Parth. HP: 427 400. MP: 898. Strength: 83. Endurance: 87. Agility: 261. Magic. 474. 4. Luck. 349. 300. Skills. Summoning, rank S, available slots. 7. Clotho. 100 megapixels, Gerard. 80 megapixels, Melfina. MP. Green Magic. Rank A. White Magic. Rank A. Analyze I, Rank S. Presence Sensing, Rank B. Concealment, Rank S. Nerves of Steel, Rank B. Army Command, Rank B. Smithing, Rank A. Double growth rate, double skill points, experience sharing. Passive effects. Concealment, Rank S. Ephil, 16Y, female, half-elf, battle maid. Level. 38. Title. Perfect Maid. HP. 312 3. MP. 507. Strength. 150. Endurance. 157. Agility. 329. Magic. 313. Luck. 77. Skills. Archery, Rank A, Red Magic, Rank B, Farsight, Rank B, Covert Action, Rank A, Service, Rank B, Cooking, Rank B, Sewing, Rank B, Double Growth Rate, Double Skill Points. Passive effects. Blessing of the Flame Dragon King, Concealment, Rank S. To grow this much in only a month, honey, perhaps you should rein in your battle junkie side just a bit? I've been working hard at smithing lately too. You strike me deep, Melfina, you really do. Still, the heroes' statuses make for a good reference. I find it quite impressive that they all have a unique skill and a blessing. Ephil is the only person I've seen so far with a blessing. It's very rare to meet a blessed person. In the case of the heroes, they got theirs as part of the bonuses received from transmigrating. I know I'm not really in a position to say so, but that does make me jealous. Well, if it bothers you so much, when you finally manage to summon me, I'll give you my blessing. How's that sound? Whoa, seriously? You're not just pulling my leg, right? Seriously. So work hard at becoming powerful enough to summon me, all right? What is this sudden surge of motivation rushing through my veins? All right, I'm going to work my ass off. Before I knew it, I had already clenched my fists in a guts pose. Ephil was, for her part, blushing happily while murmuring something like, if we both have blessings, then we'd be a match. I gasped. Whoa, I kind of lost myself there. All right, returning to the topic at hand, it seems like a good idea for all of us to have at least one boost skill. I might get acute reflexes then, Master. My king, I already possess Herculean strength and Iron Wall. Oh hey, how about I get boost skills for all stats? Please don't, my king. I'll lose my role in the party. Continuing in this vein, we had fun discussing skills until late into the night.